Welcome back. In this session, we are going to discuss how we can use Excel to create a dynamic form. Let's log into application, select a demo company which we have created to for the online tutorial purpose. Let's log in. Go back to application setup, transaction. As we have discussed in earlier videos, this is the form which helps to create a dynamic form without writing much programming code. Let's click new and I'm going to create a material form. So once I created a transaction caption, I have to select where this form is going to appear in the menu. When I'm talking menu, I'm talking about these headings. So I'm going to put into demo form. Let's save it. Now, as this session is dedicated for the Excel, so we must have an Excel file ready where we have all the columns and uh, data already entered. So let's go to Excel and check if we have a file ready. So I have a file called material. Now, what I have created a basically heading, and then I created a sample data for what to cover. Now, using this record, so the system will try to identify the data type and then accordingly create the table. So let's close this up in Excel. Go here. Now, before you go and select connection, so make sure you are in the edit mode. Select this one, post it, and click structure. Now, what a structure does, the structure has extracted all the information from Excel file, such as the field names, and also try to fetch the data type. Like take example, in active, I entered the number, so it took become a float. Average price also become a float. Now, active is a status, so system understood it's a float, but still we can change into like either a small or tiny int or int. Let's take int integer. Now here the detail is 255. This is the Excel issue. Like it always take length of 255. So let's make it 50, and accordingly just divide into 4. It's 200 something. Now this column, this width is for the grid which will be used for the data entry purpose, and this is the database field size. So let's do like this. Another field also. So let's make it 50, 200. Let's 50 and 200. So, so now I have configured almost all the fitting field settings. The third step is right click and define a primary key. Now, here I can see I have a one master ID which I can convert into auto increment field, and then we can define as a primary. So we have created a primary key and then we have all additional fields are there. Now go and tell system create table in SQL database. Oh, so system said please check the field creation date is invalid character. Now what's happening? It has a space. So the space I have make sure because the system is going to work with the different databases also. So we have created a function to make sure all the fields are matching with the standard convention. So I change the field. Okay. Now, group is a third word, so there is a group. So you can say material group. Now, how these things are, especially how the group is being identified. What we have done, we have created a Excel table we have created SQL Server, SQL Server a table where all the different kind of reserved words has been mentioned. If you go here, you can see all the reserved words are being extracted and made into, put into a table so we can validate at the time of creation. So now we created this one. So we created a material group. So everything is working fine. Let's try again. Oh, the time is reserved word. So let's say creation time. So finally, the table is being created. This is the Naina custom table 561. If you want this physical table, you can go to the database where we are working, which is 1000. This is basically the database. So if you go here to the table, we can see this is the structure we created. So everything has been created inside the SQL database using this front end screen. Now we created a table, but at the same time, system has created a data entry form also. So if you close this form and go back to the new form, you have a material form ready here. So let's click this one. Now this is a dynamic data entry form which has been created using inbuilt, functions. Like it has a complete drag and drag feature. Like I can make this form big. Okay, I can make the whole form fit in the full page. Okay, and then I can drag again this one. So what we have done now, we have used Excel to first of all connect with the system, extract all the field settings, and then revalidate it, then try to give the instruction to the system to create a table and at the same time create data entry form also. So this process is done. Now the second step comes the data entry. Like take example here, bulb. Bulb is a material. So when I created bulb, I can enter the information and there is no validation. Like system is not asking any field. Like I just entered the name and rest of the field is blank, which is in general business practice, it doesn't happen. Let's take example. I'm going to make a compulsory field name, group, active, price, and unit. To do this, you don't need to write anything. You just go here and define these fields required. Yes. So what we are requiring, we are telling price is required, uh, name is required, and material group is required. Let's take four field is required. Once you have done this setting, close the form, close this form also for once, and close the form again. Now try, this is a browse all, click again and say fuse. Now the moment you try to save, it says data field group is blank. So I can say electric, it says price is blank, says unit is blank. So what we have done, we have just created a data entry form with validation using Excel, but we have not written a single line code. This is the power of this application.